being so close to Worcester today, I hoped I'd see some nice Worcester porcelain, but you've brought along a really very special piece, and the likes of which I've never seen before. Oh, tell me about it.
Well, it's made by the Graingers in George Grainger's time, and it's come down through the family. In fact, I've just established that George Grainger was my great-great-grandfather.
Graingers were one of the great porcelain makers in Worcester.
Yes.
Here's the name on the back, G. Grainger & Co. Worcester. And they were the other Worcester factory, the smaller factory, the other side of the city. And Paul Grainger is generally thought of as being nothing on the same league as the great Royal Worcester factory. But here is a piece that shows just how good Grainger could be.
We think it was made about 1840, and it's been handed down generation and loved. And the story that my mother told me was that it's an extra from a set that was made for Queen Victoria to give the Tsar. But we haven't been able to corroborate this. In fact, we approached the Worcester Museum, who had no record of it.
Yes. And the Hermitage in Russia.
Oh, right, so you've been researching all around.
And the Royal Collection.
And the Royal Collection also had no record.
Looking at the piece, it has, of course, proud in the middle. There, the arms of Queen Victoria. And in the panels around the border, you've got the different royal palaces. You've got Windsor Castle there.
Yes.
That must be Buckingham Palace. And
I think so.
There were the little figures, charming figures in the foreground there. And there we've got the pavilion at Brighton.
Are they hand-painted?
Beautifully hand-painted.
We've looked at it through magnifying glass, and it's amazing.
The gilding there, this amazing rays and barbs, it's just unlike any other English royal services. All the factories made pieces for Queen Victoria and for William IV beforehand, but this is so much more splendid, more eccentric than that. We know that there were pieces made for the Queen Victoria and services which went back and forward between England and Russia, but this never went. This stayed in the family. So is this some sort of sample? I mean, with this quality, why didn't they get the order, I wonder? But what I've never seen before on Grainger or any other factories is these model flowers stuck on the plates in addition. The little roses are each made by hand and stuck on.
Yes, you couldn't eat off of it, could you?
Not very easily. Could you imagine even in a royal palace trying to carve your feet off there? Maybe it was just a bit too silly. They've gone over the top, and the order wasn't placed. How do you value a royal plate in a family like that? Have you thought about it?
No.
Well, we thought, but we don't know.
It's not even insured.
I mean, maybe £4,000.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.